I thought I'd jump on and just chit-chat away while I quickly do my makeup. It's Friday, and I know a lot of you are celebrating because a lot of people work and they get off on Friday and it's like weekend time. Just cleaning my brush real quick. I have this cool little cleaning thingy that I put on my wrist. So I thought I'd just jump on and chit-chat and share some excitement while I actually do my makeup. I already did all my skincare, so going out with the hubs tonight, so I'm gonna get ready. So I've been out in the sun, so my freckles are popping out and my skin's a little darker, so I'm going to take my tinted moisturizer, my light, because I couldn't find my medium, and I'm actually going to mix it with my almond. So it'll kind of come up with a medium color so that I can do some coverage. So what all are you doing this weekend, ladies? I'm pretty dang excited. I got an email probably, I want to say last Friday. And basically it was congratulating me on earning my car bonus. So that happened really fast and I wasn't expecting it to happen that fast. So now I'm super excited because I've been praying and praying that some way we could get my husband a truck. When we had our kids 25 years ago, when I had my son, he gave his nice truck away. I sold it, and guess what we bought? We bought a minivan. So he has sacrificed for umpteen years and not had a truck, and I've always wanted to be able to get him a truck. So now that I earned my car bonus, we found a truck. We're going to trade my car off on his truck, new truck. And then in September I'm going to go shopping for my new car. Paid for, which is really cool, paid for by SeneGence. So the cool part is as you grow a team, they reward you. So in the mail I was supposed to be getting some rings for rank advancement, which is pretty dang cool. You get a ring per your rank. So I had 2 rings coming and they got lost in the mail. The mailman said he delivered them, but he didn't because I was out there that day and he did not hand me anything from SeneGence. So I don't know where they ended up. Kind of a bummer, but anyways, back to the car scenario. So pretty excited that we're going to go and hopefully pick up my husband's truck Sunday. It's beautiful. It's a 2014, but it only has 24,000 miles on it. So we're getting a really good deal on that. Alright, so that was my foundation. It just kind of color corrects, gets those freckles out of the way. I'm going to go in with Mulberry, our Shadow Sense, as a blush. This is actually for your eyebrow, or for your eyelids. It's shadow. But the cool part with our products is you can use them for multiple purposes. So right now I'm going to use it for my blush to give my cheeks a little bit of a color. And Mulberry is just a pretty color. So going with the Mulberry. And then I'm going to go, my favorite, Pink Opal Shimmer I'm going to use on my lid. So I don't know, the company rewards us pretty nicely. And it's exciting to see my team grow. Ladies are sharing the products that we have, and I'm having fun. I've been doing makeovers on gals. They come to my house and we do makeovers and I get to put them in front of the light and they just love to take the pictures afterwards, and it's been a lot of fun. So playing with makeup as a job is the bomb. That's all I gotta say. I never thought I would be doing this, but I am, and I'm loving it. I get to stay home all summer with my son. That's why I've always chose direct sales. You know, if you're in direct sales, I'm sure that's part of your why, is to be able to be home with your kids. And so with Tanner, I get to be home in the summer. We get to go camping. We do a lot of camping in BC. Just going to go in with Amethyst. This is a purple. Real pretty color. It's a shadow. So I'm just going to go in there in my crease. So Tanner has 3 more days of school. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. And then he is done. Super happy to be done. He's excited because he saw his dad's truck and he's like, it's red! And he always wanted us to get a red truck. So he's pretty excited to go get our truck. Hey Beth. Hey Katie. What are you ladies doing this weekend? I was just talking about, it's been a busy weekend. My son actually has been on the fence back and forth for months about moving home, moving back to Spokane. He is in Redding right now, and he's in the National Guard. And literally, I've been praying, Lord, whatever your will is, you know, but we have only seen him probably 4 times in the last 3 years because it's a jaunt up there. It's over 12 hours to get there. So it's not easy just to boogie up to Redding and back, kind of a scenario on a weekend. So he finally made the decision to come home and try and get on his feet a little bit more. And so he's changing units, and he's going to be in Spokane. So that is exciting. You're painting your house. Oh, are you doing your office too, Beth? I know you were getting a new office. I was curious if you were doing that this weekend too. So I cleaned out. I have a craft room that's a craft room slash toy room for Tanner. The funny story is, when we moved, we were moving from Redding back to here a couple years ago. And all of our kids moved out, and I was so sad because I was a homeschooling mom. And so when you've been around your kids 24/7 for umpteen years, and then all of a sudden they all decide they're going to move out literally within the same 3 months, I was a mess. I was crying all the time. It was horrible. And all my friends would tell me, Tracy, they're going to be home. They're going to come back home. Don't worry. And I was like, no, they're not. And I was just a mess. So when we moved here to Spokane, we rented this little tiny house because it was just Gerald and Tanner and me. And so we rented this little house. It's tiny, it's small, because we're going to be building a house soon. And all my kids are here. Literally, my daughter moved back from Canada, my other son moved back from Canada, and now Lucas is moving in. So my house is full. It's about ready to pop, but it's a good pop. You know, it's okay. My kids are trying to get on their feet and be able to move out. It's really hard nowadays. I don't know about where you guys are, but here in Spokane, the rent is pretty high, and so to live on your own, that's a challenge, super challenge. So trying to get them to get on their feet and get a little bit of money in their pocket, and so they can move out with a buddy or something. But then it's the trusting someone to live with also, right? So I'm using my waterproof mascara. I'm not going crazy because we're just going on a fun little date, nothing fancy. Keeping it simple. And then before that, I put on, yes, Full House is right. Wasn't the plan, but it's okay. It's all good. Before I put on is my Onyx. Onyx is actually a shadow sense, and you can use it for to make a smoky eye, or you can use it as your liner around your outer eye or on your waterline like I did. I don't like a lot of black on my eye, but all right, now I'm going to go in with my translucent powder. It comes like this. You just hit it on your hand to get the powder in the bottom. You can see that in there. And then this just seals everything in. Oh, hang on a minute. I'm using bronze. Oh no, look how dark I am right now. That's my bronze powder. That's for like a little touch of sun on your face. I should pay attention to what I grab, right? All right, let me get that off. All right, that was the bronze. That was the bronze. Don't grab bronze when you're not trying to do bronze. You want to do the natural. So I'm just going to get the natural one going here. And this just seals everything in. Look like a puff ball here, eh? Woo! Alright. I'm going to finish it all off with the Sheerberry Diamond. One of my favorite colors. One of my husband's favorite too. That's why I like to wear it when we go on a date. I went yesterday, I'm telling you, I got these new gel nails. I don't know if you can see that, but they use this little metal tool when they put it on, and then it pulls the white to the top. It's really bizarre. It was really fun to get them. It's new. I'm not sure if every place does it or not, but... Okay, so I learned something at our training. I use our lip volumizer, and it's really been helping to plump my lips up. But when you apply your lip sense, you're supposed to go outside your lip a little bit, which I was not doing before, and so I'd have really tiny lips. So I'm learning that you need to go outside because your lips actually go past like where you think they go. So just a tiny bit out, and it's going to give you the fuller lip. So lip sense, you have a few seconds to kind of wipe as you go if you go outside the lines. If it dries before you can get to it, we have our oops remover, and you can just rub along the outer edge and clean it up. What I like about this, the diamond, sheer diamond that I have, which I don't have a lot of this, but I do have the diamond gloss in stock. I have a couple of those. It has specks of diamond in it, diamond dust. So the gloss, whatever you put it over top, it's so pretty. So if you're interested in trying out the gloss or buying some gloss, you can let me know. So in between you can let it dry, and at the end you want to make sure it's really dry. Super pretty. And then I'm going to seal it in with my gloss. So what else, what are you all, it is, thanks Beth. Again, I'm just going for a little simple look, but my husband likes the poppin' lips. But you can see the diamond. Sparkly. Just want to make sure it's super dry, otherwise it's going to go somewhere. So I thought I'd share all that excitement about the truck and the car bonus and, you know, the ring scenario. Like, the company is amazing. Literally amazing. I've been in a lot of companies where all the top people make money, but nobody else makes money. And I'll tell you, even if you just did LipSense and you just sold the products, you're going to make money off just selling the products. So if you're not like a team builder kind of person, there's different things for every person. So yeah, it's pretty. All right, ladies, so that's my simple makeover and my little chat for the night. Hope you all have a great weekend. I'm going to be busy this weekend. I got a lot to do because I'm heading out camping next Friday morning. I'm packing up and I'm heading out for 2 weeks. I might be gone for 4 weeks, I don't know yet, but it's exciting. Summer is here. Super, super excited to spend it with my son, and my husband will come out on the weekends because he can do that because he has his own business. So, all right, ladies, have a great weekend. Bye for now.